Welcome to the Gunflint Trail in northern Minnesota and the December 31st, 2016 New Year's Eve wedding of Pat Kubiak and Bob Safford. We are at the tip of Voyageurs Point on Poplar Lake, just a couple of miles from the border in Ontario, Canada.
Who cares, right?
A video of fireworks over the lake will follow. The temperature is a balmy 11 degrees Fahrenheit. Enjoy the video.
Now we're doing it before. Oh, you are doing it before. Oh. I don't have to
So it's Debbie and a dog.
No, he's talking to me. I hope he's not talking to the dog.
I'll share space with you anytime. Okay, I'm just going to keep
Don't do that. Bad dog.
Oh yeah, we need a stick. Sorry, please.
I was told I can't hold you. You're right. We're doing this. So
Thank you for bringing the cross-country skis.
now we're going to start being quiet and we're going to be focusing. We're not Debbie, we're waiting on Debbie. So everybody,
Debbie's right there.
I don't know, she's doing a random number generator.
Yes, number 4.
Internet is
Calling free up.
instead of just pulling the tickets up. Well, while we have a few moments of silence and everyone's attention, though I don't have a glass to tell us, I'm told I can't have one right now. Again, thank you.
That's from me.
Anyway, we have a few more people that have been added to the crowd today, including the last-minute arrivals of Greg and Ann Avis, who made it in after a slight detour to Duluth. But anyway, again, Pat and I are so appreciative of everybody making the trek up here to the edge of the earth for New Year's. So hopefully it will be a fun New Year's Eve for everybody. We promise a very good fireworks display later. The guy's like, wow, you could rival a small town with what you guys bought. So Dave found special sticks to light it. So we've been doing this for 15 years. And every year we go through how can we get these damn things lit, because butane torches won't work when it's 20 below zero. And usually it's windy, so anything blows out. And usually it ends up being my cigar. But tonight we have some special firecracker lighting sticks, courtesy of Dave, sourced in God knows where in China, probably. Anyway, so hopefully it'll be a fun evening for everybody. Thank you, everyone, for making the trip and celebrating this with us. And, say hi to Nancy. Hi, Nance. Hey, Nance.
Can everybody just look at me for a minute? And if you're taking photos, just put your...
It's not about me.
Yeah, I know. Right? Everybody wants a picture. Everybody wants a picture. Hi. All right. Great.
If your little motives get too hot, it's too bad. We're already close to torching the cabin, I think.
Is Nancy like, she's like Phoebe.
50-year-old dry brittle water. Deb, how you doing?
I'm ready.
You ready to
Okay,
announce
here we
the
go.
Did
business?
everybody get a
Okay.
number first?
Yes.
20?
Oh.
That can tell me she's video.
Who's number 20?
Let's do by 19.
Step up.
Who's 20?
There's no
There
20.
is
Okay, they're not here.
There's really not that big a downside to winning.
I think they left. I think they left. Keep going, throw another one.
I think what happens
They
is,
just came for the shrimp.
I think it was Simon.
I think if you win, and something happens to us, you have to take care of Simon and Barclay.
All right.
As long as the cabin comes with it.
Yeah, everybody look.
This is where you get to take care of it.
20. Another number.
No one.
No, put on another.
Do
number.
another.
They're toast.
Amazing.
They're toast.
You had one job to make that.
18.
Go, girl.
Alice, the price is right.
Come on down. Take her seat.
Take your clothes off.
Alice, you can go in the special witness seat.
Keep them
Please raise your right hand.
Where's your Bible?
There she is, the maid of honor.
Give her a high five.
Oh,
Yeah, that's great.
One more.
well, I'm just gonna say welcome.
Oh, we got one more.
Four.
Apparently you have to have two to be legal.
4.
Number 4. Who's
Oh, God, we have another.
I want to be
one.
runner-up in case she can't perform her duty. Who's number 4?
Okay, you're it.
Oh, how is this possible?
Who's the runner-up?
Move on to the next one. They're toast.
I'm sure I'm not.
Not that important.
Linda, you're supposed to go ahead of
18. Who's 18?
She's 18.
No, that's
19.
19.
Oh,
all right.
All right, that's good.
I was 17. They weren't even mixed up.
I had to pick someone in the back of the room.
She wanted
I know.
There's room on the stairs.
That's Bill Wickwire with his selfie
It's
stick.
going to be kind of hot.
It's not even
in
my
this Friday,
fault.
so-
Okay.
Hey, it's Bob. No, I was wedding.
There's Sarah. She's
I have a job.
saying hi.
Love you.
Yes, yes.
Go.
You can sit on the arm.
That's part of winning.
I don't think there's anything that says the witnesses have to be close.
Were they allowed to drink?
What the heck?
Oh, they're witnesses? I thought they were maids of honor.
We just aren't allowed to.
So I want to just
Yes.
say what a great joy it is to be with you this evening. What a wonderful gathering, and just feeling the love here, which is wonderful. So great to be with you. And when I first talked to Pat, he said that they'd been together for 18 years, but they thought maybe now was the time to tie the knot. I think it was shortly after the election. And I don't know about you, but
good thing that's happened.
I was going to say that one good thing, you know, and I think for a number of us, 2016 has been a bit of a tough year. And as we kind of kick it out the door, we have a wonderful celebration, a great joy to be here witnessing this together.
Dave, you paused me.
Stifle.
Mute that. Tell her to go on Facebook Live. It's live.
And maybe I'll just tell you, I'm an Episcopal priest, and so this is really taken largely from the Book of Common Prayer. So a lot of this is really kind of ancient. I mean, it's updated a little bit, but it's old stuff. So in a way, I like to use that, especially with a same-sex couple, because we are joining in this tradition that has gone on forever in terms of covenant and belonging and pledging to each other. And I think that's a wonderful thing to be a part of. So dearly beloved, we have come together in the presence of God to witness and bless the joining together of this couple in marriage. The marriage union in heart, body, and mind is intended for their mutual joy, for the help and comfort given one another in prosperity and adversity. Into this union, Patrick and Bob now come to be joined. And I'm going to ask them, basically this part of the service was in there to make sure one of them hadn't kidnapped the other one or something, but
We're not sure.
We did that a bit in the early years.
That's over.
you outgrew that, so, okay. So Patrick, do you take Bob to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him In sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live. Bob, do you take Patrick to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I will.
And this is really a community thing. Nobody does this really on their own. It's about all the people who come together to support, to say, yes, I support this couple and will continue to support them. So will all of you, witnessing these promises, do all in your power to uphold these two persons in their marriage?
We will.
Sounds like you got it, huh?
No hesitation.
Good thing we don't see them now.
Okay, and now Donna has a reading for us.
Maybe. Author unknown, but oh God, I'm gonna cry. But I think it could be written by either one of you. Oh God, it's that long and I can't even do it.
Who's your
Okay.
stand-in?
Simon,
Number.
Maybe. Maybe we're supposed to meet the wrong people before meeting the right one, so that when we finally meet the right person, we will know how to be grateful for that gift. Maybe it's true that we don't know what we've got until we lose it, but it's also true that we don't know what we're missing until it arrives. Maybe the happiest of people don't necessarily have the best of everything. They just make the most of everything that comes along their way. Maybe, Bob's crying, I love it. Maybe the best kind of love is the kind that you can sit on a sofa together and never say a word, and then walk away feeling like it was the best conversation you've ever had. Maybe you shouldn't go for looks. They can deceive. Don't go for wealth. Even that fades away. Go for someone who makes you smile. Go for someone who makes you smile, because it only takes a smile to make a dark day seem bright. Maybe you should hope for enough happiness to make you sweet, enough trials to make you strong, enough sorrow to keep you human, and enough hope to make you happy. Maybe love is not about finding the perfect person. It's about learning to see an imperfect person perfectly.
Great ending.
Donna, that was gorgeous. Wonderful. Well, now it's time for your vows, so I'd ask you to hold hands.
The whole PDA thing. Did you ask her?
We have video.
So just say after me, and I'll just give these to you. Okay, I, Patrick, take you, Bob,
I, Patrick, take you, Bob,
to be my spouse,
to be my spouse,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold for this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are parted by death.
until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
I, Bob, take you, Patrick,
I, Bob, take you, Patrick.
to be my, you can look at each other. To be my spouse,
To be my spouse.
to have and to hold from this day forward,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
for better, for worse,
For better, for worse.
to love and to cherish,
To love and to cherish.
until we are parted by death.
Until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
And these rings, which are previously used,
Buy down.
Bought on eBay. It's not for Amazon Prime.
and I'm just going to say a blessing over these. Bless these rings to be a sign of the vows by which this couple have bound themselves to each other. Amen. So Patrick, which one are you going to do?
I don't know.
I hope it's the bigger
which
one, because
is-
his was stuck.
This one's yours.
So So what you're going to do is put this on his finger.
Then he's got to do the other way around.
Okay, so then you have the right hand.
Wrong hand.
Well, no, we do right.
Marriages, they're so cute.
All right, I got it. I got it.
I'm supposed to do it to you.
Wow.
Okay, so say this after me.
So I gained a little weight. Oh no!
And he's marrying you anyway.
That's part of the vows.
He already said yes.
Oh, that's good.
So what you're going to say after me again, Bob, I give you this ring
Bob, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow,
and with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
Okay.
You might be taking my finger.
It's almost there.
So then you want to.
Mine fits.
It's bigger.
Okay, so you'll say, Patrick, I give you this ring
Patrick, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow,
and with all that I am,
and with all that I am,
and all that I have,
and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you. Cheers.
So, you guys, now that Patrick and Bob have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce that they are joined in the covenant of marriage. And I'm just going to say, those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. No, not even Donald Trump. No. And I'm just going to do a final blessing for them. So join me, please, as you can. Holy One,
Holy One.
pour out the abundance of your blessing.
Pour out the abundance of your blessing
Upon Patrick and Bob.
upon Patrick and Bob.
Lead them into all peace.
Lead them into all peace.
Bless them in their work.
Bless them in their work
And in their companionship.
and in their companionship.
In their sleeping.
In their sleeping.
In their waking.
In their waking.
In their joys and in their sorrows.
In their joys and in their sorrows.
In their life and in their death.
In their life and in their death.
Let their love for each other be a seal upon their hearts.
Let their love for each other be a seal upon their hearts.
A mantle about their shoulders.
A mantle about their shoulders.
And a crown upon their foreheads.
And a crown upon their foreheads.
Amen.
Amen.
Yay! We did it! Hey, this totally married couple's here.
Beautiful.
Yay!
That was really lovely.
Okay, do it again.
Okay.
Peace, everyone.
Tell them, send them your love, you guys.
We did it. On the Gunflint Trail. Hello, everybody. Festivities beginning.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, actually 6:30 because people have to leave. Everybody's here. Look at that. Ooh. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's very tense.
Don't get dizzy.
Well, they're good friends of ours, as are the guys. Yeah. And then we
Oh, it's too dark.